climbing. I'm dying for some excitement.
I can't wait either. I was reading my guidebook last night, and it was talking about what a challenging climb it's going to be. And I need all the guidance I can get.
I don't see why you're wasting your time reading a boring old book like that.
Boring. Are you kidding me? The Bible is full of excitement.
Hey there, Colin and Caleb.
Hi, Trail Guide. Hi.
Hey, backpackers. It's great to see all of you back again.
I was just telling Colin what a difference reading the Bible makes and how it can change how you're prepared for your journey. But he just doesn't realize. He doesn't realize.
I don't see why I need to read an old book like that. I mean, I'm young and I'm pretty good at climbing mountains on my own.
Maybe you don't see why yet, Colin, but the guidebook explains to us that no one is perfect, not since the very beginning. It tells us that we need lead guide Jesus in our life to help show us the way.
And the main way our lead guide talks to us is through the guidebook which he wrote. That's what I've been trying to tell you, Colin.
Exactly, Caleb. Through the guidebook, we get to know him. And through him, we get to know what he wants us to do.
And when I learn what Jesus said, I learn what I ought to care about. Do you see?
No, actually, I don't. I don't think I need the guidebook's help. All I need is me, myself, and I.
Well, it's time to hit the trail.
Yes, you two should get going. All right, Caleb, you go that way, and Colin, you go that way, and I'll see you both back at camp later. Colin, you really can't make it separated from your backpack, trust me.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm young, smart, not to mention rich and handsome. I don't need my backpack help. I don't need to lug around all that extra weight. Come on, Spot.
Well, I'm afraid Colin needs to learn the hard way about needing the guidebook and lead guide Jesus in his life. I'll be praying for him. Hey Caleb, how's your hike?
Awesome. It was super great at the top. You could see for miles. Oh, and on the way back home, I found a really cool rock for my rock collection. Speaking of rocks, there were some big boulders along the way, and I had to climb over them. At first, I thought I was on the wrong path, but then I checked my guidebook, and it said to expect obstacles along the way. And so I kept going, and I stayed on the trail, and here I am. I made it here. It was pretty exciting. So, where's Colin?
He's not back yet.
I'm starting to get a little worried about him. Maybe I should go look for him. Colin! Sit down. Sit down. Colin, what happened?
Well, my hike started off great, but when I went to get a drink in the river...
The river? Wait a minute. Those banks are totally steep, dude. And the water is super fast. There's so many currents in it. Didn't you read the warning signs on the trees?
I didn't think the signs were for real. The river looked okay, but I got caught in the current, and finally I grabbed an overhanging branch, and I got to shore, but I had no clue where I was, so I went east. At least, I think it was east. Well, let me tell you, that brush was thick, so I didn't see the cliff. I must have fallen 15 feet, but I landed on the trail and my leg. It hurts like crazy. I think I broke it.
Let me see. Well, it's not broken, but you've got yourself a whopper of a bruise and a pretty bad sprain. Spot, are you okay? Ooh.
Here, let me get that for you.
You're Colin, do you think you might consider bringing your guidebook and your supplies next time?
I don't see how that would have helped.
Well, for starters, if you had had your backpack, you could have used your canteen instead of being tempted to quench your thirst in that river.
And the guidebook would have steered you away from the river. You never would have been separated from the safe path. That was what I was reading about last night.
Maybe.
Well, Caleb, you can take Colin here to the nurse's station and bring Spot with you.
All right, come on, Mom.
Ah.
Poor Colin. He still doesn't realize that he needs Jesus Christ, our lead guide, his guidebook, and the Holy Spirit in his life. I'll be praying that I get an opportunity to talk with him soon.